There are many different services available online that show you or that can teach you ways of how you can potentially earn an income through a variety of different means, either from completing surveys, clicking on ads, getting paid for reading emails, articles, watching videos that date back well over the last 15, almost 20 years. Now, sites have become more modern in terms of their accessibility features that you can now use on the likes of mobile and desktop platforms, but there are still sites available, and they still have somewhat of an active community in terms of what they offer, and people still are able to make money from these sites. But just be mindful that not all of them are legitimate. There are some that are, yes, that they will potentially allow you to earn a small income and that you can potentially build on it in time, but there are those out there that can be quite tricky to understand and to know if they are legitimate or not. And that's the problem when you're an absolute beginner, because when you're starting out, there's a very good chance that you will stumble across a lot of these platforms thinking that you're going to gain some sort of benefit from it by putting time into it, only to realise that it's going to waste your time and potentially lose you a lot of money. So you do have to be very, very careful of that. It really just depends on your own preferences, but you do have to be vigilant and take your time and look into the specifics and be willing to look out for any kind of red flags in terms of certain offers and procedures that are given to you, so that you don't waste your time on needless processes that won't get you anywhere, as there are far better alternatives online to make money, which we will currently get to now in a second. But there are a multitude of these older sites that are still available online that can allow you to get started. You can earn money from clicking on ads, getting involved with reading emails, referring people to the platform. Another one of these type of websites that are still available online are Kool Klickens, and I have covered a lot of other older sites on the channel as well that are still available that you could look into. Now, I would highly recommend personally that you don't, because they're not really going to be beneficial to you if you're just starting out. There are far better alternatives. But if you did want to check it out, as you can see here, there's loads of different avenues. You can enroll for a free account, you can advertise on the platform as well. If you have a business, they give you specific packages like a lot of these platforms do. You can also upgrade to give you more opportunities to get more clicks, get more advertisement opportunities, more emails to read, just more opportunities to earn from the platform, aside from like clicking on ads and so forth. So they do have their own terms and criteria that you must meet, and again, you have to meet certain aspects. So in order for you to make money, you have to also not only click on the ads and do whatever is required, but when you're working with the advertisements and promotions, you have to make sure that you have a specific amount of clicks that are coming to the website as well, and they have to be legitimate clicks, no bots or any spammy kind of tactics, as they will shut your account down. But are they a good way to make money online? Now, they may be considered as a decent entry point or a somewhat simple entry point in order to make money, but the chances are you won't earn an awful lot, as you can see here from the results. People do, yes, still earn money from these platforms, but it's not all it's cracked up to be. It will take a lot of time to make anything from this, and again, like I mentioned, you do have to meet a specific criteria in order to get paid out. But if you're genuinely are serious about wanting to understand the process of how you can potentially earn an income and doing it in a much faster time, then what you need to do is to focus on one aspect, provide as much value as possible, and build a loyal following online. Because once you do that and you provide value, there's a very good chance that people will buy from you in the future, as they trust you. But you can't really do that when you're working with platforms like this here, as they're not really a good sustainable way to build an income. So if you genuinely are serious about wanting to understand those methods of how you can get results a lot faster, so that you can focus on that one thing, then be sure to check out the link below in the description for the same process that I'm using to build my business that will teach you all of those aspects, that will show you everything that you need to do to put all the pieces together so that you can focus on those important areas, so that you can build on that one thing to build your business and scale it to the next level, but also to build an active community of loyal followers that you can scale long into the future. So if that is something you are interested in, then you can check out the link below to find out more. And if you want to find out more content around other avenues and platforms that can teach you other avenues and ways of how you can generate an income online, but also show you other platforms that you should avoid at all costs, if you genuinely are serious of wanting to build an income online, then you can check out the playlist here on screen to see more of those platforms in action, so you can make an informed decision to choose whether they're going to be right for you or not if you're just starting out. And also leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to be updated on future videos. And I will see you all in the next one.